Dear Virgo, today's tarot reading carries a message your soul has been waiting to hear for a very long time. August 5th, 2026, isn't simply another ordinary day. It represents the beginning of a quiet but powerful transformation. The universe has been working behind the scenes, arranging events, conversations, and opportunities that will soon begin changing your life in ways you cannot yet fully imagine. If you've recently felt that something is shifting, if you've sensed that you're standing on the edge of an important new chapter, trust that feeling. Your intuition is leading you exactly where you're meant to be. Virgo, you are one of the hardest working souls in the zodiac. You rarely ask for recognition. You simply continue doing what needs to be done. You solve problems. You organize chaos. You support people without expecting anything in return. Yet lately, you've quietly wondered whether anyone truly notices everything you do. You've questioned whether your efforts will ever receive the reward they deserve. Sometimes you've smiled while carrying silent worries that nobody else could see. Today's tarot arrives with an answer that fills your heart with hope. The very first card revealed is the Hermit. This card feels deeply connected to your natural Virgo energy because it represents wisdom, self-discovery, patience, and finding truth within yourself. Recently, you've spent a great deal of time searching for answers. Perhaps you've asked yourself, am I moving in the right direction? Should I continue waiting? Why does everything seem slower than I expected? The Hermit gently reminds you that not every answer comes from the outside world. Some answers appear only when you become quiet enough to hear your own soul. The universe has been encouraging you to slow down, to reflect, to trust your own wisdom instead of constantly seeking reassurance from others. Everything you need already exists within you. You simply need to believe it. The second card revealed today is the Magician. This powerful card completely transforms today's energy. It announces that your talents are finally ready to produce visible results. Virgo, you possess remarkable abilities. Your intelligence, your discipline, your attention to detail, your patience, your ability to solve complex problems. These gifts are becoming your greatest advantage. For too long, you've underestimated yourself because everything comes so naturally to you. But remember, what feels ordinary to you is extraordinary to many others. The universe isn't asking you to become someone different. It's asking you to fully recognize the value you already possess. Today is the perfect day to believe in your abilities. The next card revealed is Wheel of Fortune. Destiny has begun moving in your favor. Long periods of waiting are ending. Unexpected opportunities may suddenly appear. Perhaps through work. Perhaps through business. Perhaps through someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. Remain open today. Life may surprise you in beautiful ways. Don't dismiss small opportunities simply because they appear ordinary. Some of the greatest blessings begin as simple conversations. Professionally, today's tarot reveals the Emperor. Your professionalism has not gone unnoticed. Someone important respects your consistency, your honesty, your work ethic, your ability to remain calm while solving difficult problems. Promotion, leadership, business growth, greater responsibility, or career advancement may soon arrive. Don't allow modesty to stop you from accepting opportunities. You've earned them. Walk confidently. Financially, today's reading becomes exceptionally promising through Ace of Pentacles. A completely new financial chapter begins opening. Additional income, business expansion, property, investments, or long-term financial stability may soon become part of your life. The universe encourages wise planning. Virgo naturally excels at careful decision-making. Continue trusting that strength. Every practical financial choice you make now creates lasting prosperity. Love receives beautiful energy today through the lovers. If you're already in a relationship, Today encourages emotional honesty. Sometimes Virgo spends so much time solving practical problems that emotional conversations quietly become delayed. Today, express your feelings. Share appreciation. Talk about your future together. Simple honesty today could strengthen your relationship more than grand romantic gestures. If you're single, someone calm, intelligent, emotionally mature, and genuinely trustworthy may unexpectedly enter your life. This relationship won't be built on excitement alone. It will be built on friendship, mutual respect, shared values, and emotional safety. Take your time. Allow love to grow naturally. Some of the strongest relationships begin slowly. Health receives one of today's most meaningful messages through strength. Virgo, you've always believed that if you simply work harder, organize better, and solve every problem yourself, everything will eventually fall into place. That determination is one of your greatest gifts. But today, the tarot gently reminds you that even the strongest people need moments of rest. Recently, you've been carrying responsibilities that few people fully understand. Your mind rarely stops working. Even when your body is resting, you're planning tomorrow, thinking about unfinished tasks, trying to solve problems that haven't even happened yet. This constant mental activity has quietly exhausted your spirit. Today's message is simple. Slow down. Not because you're weak, but because your future needs the healthiest version of you. Take time today to reconnect with yourself. Go for a peaceful walk. Spend time in nature. Read something inspiring. Listen to calming music. Practice meditation. Or simply sit in silence without feeling guilty for doing nothing. Your greatest ideas have never appeared while you were overwhelmed. They've always arrived during peaceful moments. Protect your energy, because your peace has become one of your greatest treasures. The next card revealed is the Star. Virgo. This beautiful card represents healing, hope, renewed faith, and dreams finally beginning to take shape. Perhaps you've questioned whether your efforts would ever truly pay off. Perhaps you've wondered why life has felt slower than expected. Today's tarot offers reassurance. Everything has been happening exactly as it needed to. Every delay strengthened your patience. Every challenge sharpened your wisdom. Every disappointment redirected you toward something far better. Nothing has been wasted. The universe has never stopped working on your behalf. Even during the moments when it felt completely silent. Hope is returning now. Allow yourself to believe again. Spiritually, today's reading becomes even more powerful through the High Priestess. Virgo naturally trusts logic, facts, planning, organization. But today, the universe asks you to trust something equally important. Your intuition. Perhaps you've recently experienced meaningful dreams, strong first impressions, unexpected coincidences, or quiet feelings you couldn't logically explain. These are not random events. Your soul has been receiving guidance. Pay attention today. Not every answer comes through careful analysis. Sometimes, your heart already knows exactly what your mind is still trying to understand. Trust that inner voice. It has become much stronger than you realize. The next card revealed today is Judgment. Virgo. You have spent far too much time criticizing yourself. You replay old conversations. You remember mistakes nobody else even thinks about anymore. You hold yourself to impossible standards. Today's tarot gently asks you to release that burden. You are human. You were never meant to be perfect. You were only meant to continue growing. Every mistake you've made has already fulfilled its purpose. Taught you wisdom, compassion, patience, and resilience. Stop punishing yourself for lessons you've already learned. Judgment also represents awakening. Today you begin seeing yourself through kinder eyes. You recognize your value, Not because someone else finally tells you, but because you finally believe it yourself. The next beautiful card revealed is the Ten of Cups. Family receives extraordinary blessings today. Old misunderstandings begin healing. Meaningful conversations restore harmony. Loved ones become more emotionally connected. Someone close may finally express gratitude for everything you've quietly done over the years. Virgo. Never underestimate how deeply your kindness has touched other people's lives, even when they failed to say thank you. Today reminds you that love grows strongest through simple moments. Shared meals, honest conversations, quiet laughter, time spent together. Allow yourself to fully enjoy those moments. Professionally, today's energy continues strengthening through the Emperor. Someone important recognizes your dedication, your professionalism, your intelligence, your ability to remain dependable under pressure. Promotion, career advancement, leadership, or business growth may soon become reality. Don't hesitate when opportunity appears. Stop questioning whether you're ready. You've already proven yourself. Financially, today's reading remains incredibly encouraging through Ace of Pentacles. New financial opportunities continue approaching, perhaps through work, business, investments, property, or an unexpected source of income. The universe encourages practical planning. Continue trusting your natural wisdom. Your careful decisions today will become tomorrow's financial freedom. Finally, the last card revealed today is the World. This extraordinary card symbolizes completion, fulfillment, success, abundance, and the beginning of an entirely new chapter. Virgo. Everything you've patiently worked toward is finally beginning to come together. Career success, financial stability, inner peace, meaningful love, personal happiness. Everything you've quietly imagined is slowly becoming reality. One day you'll look back and understand why certain doors closed, why certain plans changed, why life asked you to wait. Because everything was preparing you for something much greater than you originally imagined. Nothing has been wasted. Not your patience, not your kindness, not your discipline, not your loyalty. Every difficult season has shaped the remarkable person standing here today. August 5th, 2026, marks the beginning of a powerful new cycle. The universe is no longer asking you to prove your worth. You've already done that. Now, it's preparing to reward your persistence. The tarot has spoken. The universe has delivered its message directly to your heart. Believe in yourself. Trust your wisdom. Protect your peace. Continue walking forward with quiet confidence. Never underestimate the power of your kindness. Never hide your brilliance. Never forget how far you've already come. Because, dear Virgo, the stability you've been building, the success you've patiently earned, the love your heart deserves, the abundance you've quietly dreamed about, and the peaceful future you've never stopped believing in, are no longer distant hopes. They are already finding their way toward you. Walk forward with complete faith. Trust your timing. Trust your journey. Because this time, the universe isn't testing your patience anymore. It's finally preparing to reward it.